I'm going to do a quick tutorial about the alert type ASN volume. So, as you may know, CyberSwift does some context addition on network traffic, and one of those is matching an IP address to an ASN or an organization. One of our machine learning checks is anomalies on the volume of traffic going to a particular ASN. So this will help you to hunt down anomalous traffic patterns. Data leak prevention, denial of service, lots of attacks fall under this category. So first thing to do is the alerts index, and we're going to look for alert underscore type ASM volume. And when we run that query, you're going to get possibly a bunch of them. There's 1600, give or take, for the last 24 hours. But let's make the dashboard a bit nicer, right? Let's include the severity, then we'll include the title. So you already start getting a bit of an idea of what's going on. Volume and anomaly for ASN volume to AgileNet or Fandom or Best Internet Solutions XK. But we do have a bit more detail on what's going on here. First of all is that we have a score which, as you can imagine, is related to the severity. The lower the score, the lower the severity, and vice versa. But then we also get the current value, so the current number of hits that are going, or current at the time of the alert. Connections going to that particular ASN, and then you have the expected number. So you start getting a sense of what the SIEM would have normally expected to see going to that ASN versus what you get. So let's focus on severity high, make things a bit easy. And here we get a lot less, 101. And from the ones that are left, you'll see, I don't know, we'll pick on one, okay? We'll just go with Fandom. Don't know what Fandom is, but anyway. So the current number of, or at the time of alert, the number of hits was 445, but there was only expected to be 34, 35. So this was November 11th, November 10th, 8:45. So what we'll do is we'll open a new tab of the SIEM just to keep that going on, and we'll go to FileBeat. We'll add a filter where the ASN description is fandom, and we just hit that save, but we need to increase the time period, okay? So 24 hours isn't quite going to cut it. Well, maybe it does. Now, one thing that I should mention is that the checks are aggregate hourly traffic. So one hint is that instead of leaving this on auto, which may or may not subdivide the traffic you see here in hourly buckets, manually set it. So that's it. And now you can definitely see that big spike. The difference in time is just because my browser is set to 2 hours ahead, I believe. 2 or 3 hours ahead. Let's see that again. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So it should be about 3 hours, right? Yep, 9, 10, 11. So here you can see this massive spike. And if we go a bit further back in time, let's do it the 7 days. We shouldn't see any other similar spikes because the machine learning algorithm would learn that. So yes, so you see this is why it was classified as a high severity spike rather than low or medium. So at least like this you'll be able to figure out now what sort of application it was, unscanned, whatever, if it was the port 443, so probably is just web traffic, And it kind of helps to focus your threat hunting and your investigations down that route. That's it.